welcome back to the Yorkshire Toffees. In today's video, I know it's a bit of a late one, but I'm giving my post-match reaction to the Tottenham versus Everton game literally a week ago today. What can we say? That was, of course, not the end of the season that we wanted. Of course, I've given myself a couple of days just to think it over about like how I feel about it after the game, but of course knowing how much that game meant, of course, to both sets of supporters, we knew it was going to be a tough game, but we just, of course, and of course, like how big the game was in general for both teams, you know. Of course, John Polini got the goal in the 41st minute just from, from what I've heard, it had a shot hit the bar, it hit the post. I think it hit both posts and then went in. So, you know, you can imagine how like relieved all the Tottenham fans were. Of course, seeing all the clips from on the day, or even like all the Arsenal fans had full respect for like the Everton fans. Really wanted us to do well. So, if there are any Arsenal fans who do watch this video, who are watching my channel or have seen any of my content, and of course from the preview, I do apologise on behalf of Everton. I do of course, apart from all Everton fans, on behalf of all Everton fans and, well, the club, I do apologise for that, because yeah, it was a shambolic, absolutely shambolic performance from us. It's disappointing to see like how, you know, like we've had such a good season so far. Well, of course we had such a good season at the beginning, and then we just past couple of games just fell off. So, of course, it was disappointing end to the season. You know, of course, we knew it was going to be a tough game. We knew what the stakes were, but we just didn't come out firing like we normally do. I think from the first half, it sounded like we just didn't have enough chances, but in the second half, once we brought Tyreek George on and just brought, we looked like we were actually back in the game, but we just were unlucky not to get unlucky not to get the goal to see, well, at least get a point out of it. But of course, it was disappointing, of course, result especially for Coleman, because of course it was his last ever game for the club. So hopefully, of course, we wish him all the best for whatever his future is. But of course, we're hoping that my heart is telling me, I just hope he signs a contract and joins David Moyes' backroom staff, because we could do with that experience. Of course, we've got Leighton Baines in the backroom staff now as well. So it's been great to see like some of the legends like involved in with the team, and you know that you can just see how much passion Coleman has for the team in general, because well, he's been, of course, being at the club for 17 years. He's seen the highs, he's seen the lows. He's just been involved in everything, and you can see like how much even at the end of the game, you can see like the emotion he had, like even like going over to the away fans and just clapping towards them, blowing kisses, and just going like that to the badge. So you know like how much this club means to him, and even when you saw like the videos about for him from from the club on the final couple of weeks what he's been at before the end of the season, it's been just incredible to see like how much he means to us all and like the team in general. So yeah, my heart's hoping that he goes into the backroom staff, but we'll just have to see. Of course, he's just played against the other day for Ireland in a warm up, or just a friendly game. So, and he played the full 90 minutes, and from what I've heard, he played great. So we'll just have to see what happens. Of course, that's the end of the season now, so we've got a couple of months now just to recharge, reflect on what's happening. Of course, I'll be in the next couple of days, or well, weeks, we'll see how I do and stuff. I'll be doing my full season review of like how the season's been in my opinion, and then of course, well, find out what. Well, actually, thinking of it, if anyone has any content suggestions for over the summer, of course I'll do my full season review, and then if anyone has any content ideas for me, because well, I haven't really got many ideas to do for like what to do over pre-season on the off season. So if anyone has any suggestions, please do send me a message and get in contact with me just to help give me some ideas for any content ideas for the off season. But yeah, it's good being a tough one. Like I say, I'll be doing my full season review maybe next few days, or well, we'll see. Like I say, we'll see. So yeah, if you like this type of content, please consider liking and subscribing. And of course, I'll see you and of course follow the channel on Instagram. And of course, I'll see you next season. Up the Toppies!